practical ways to get involved in AI. So I wrote a list of things that you can do starting this week that would help you get started in the AI world. So let's begin. Now the first one is go to meetups. Meetups are everywhere, but they're super underrated. When I was in Da Nang, which is a digital nomad hub, there are meetups for a lot of people that are working online, working remotely, and every weekend they would meet. In these meetups, you would be able to meet people in all types of fields, and for the most part, everybody is working on AI these days. So what you have to do is find the people in your field, talk to them, and see how involved in AI they are. Now, this is where the other videos on this channel come in, is that one, you'll know how to discuss AI and understand the gist, the concepts of AI, so that when you're having a conversation, you can prove to them and signify to them that, hey, I'm with you, I understand AI, I understand how we can use AI, and I understand that this is not artificial intelligence that will do everything for you. Because as you go through these meetups, you're guaranteed to meet people who are like, AI is going to take over the world, it can do everything right now. And I don't disagree that AI is going to help optimize so many different things and is going to make some jobs redundant. But you watching my channel is going to be in front of all of that, so you don't have to worry. Maybe you find somebody that's in a field that you like but is not in AI yet. You could help them implement their AI initiative. You're watching this channel, and in this channel I publish a lot of different things that are practical ways to use AI. And especially since I come from a non-technical background, I have to think about ways to implement this machine learning and natural language technology together so that it benefits businesses and commerce and brings in value. And of course, a plug, if you go in the description, I have a link to my course that shows basically everything that you have to follow to be career ready in the creative AI world. Now, once you meet these people, nurture these relationships. Go to coffees, hang out, co-work together. There are sometimes people who love a particular coffee shop and they go there every single week. For example, I'm here now because I met a friend in Da Nang that always at a certain coffee shop. So I got to talk to him, I got to see his work ethic, and I really appreciated that he was also in the AI field and I'm in the AI field as well. So we're able to spend a lot of time together, and that's how relationships nurture. Now, of course, there's one thing to consider as well, is their involvement in AI. There's a lot of people that say they're in AI but don't really understand what is AI. Make sure you qualify these people and understand if they're actually in the AI world or not. Now, the next thing is to take online courses. Now, besides mine, there are a lot of other online courses as well, from some of the biggest universities like Harvard X or Stanford, a lot of these Ivy League schools, and they have maybe free online courses or paid online courses, and a lot of them cover machine learning, data science, and artificial intelligence. So if you take these courses, you'll be set up, I would say, a very technical standpoint, so you'll understand what is happening in the AI world. Now, there's also some courses that are not as technical, but these accredited universities are putting out courses in AI, so you know that it's good compared to a lot of the other gurus that are talking about AI and how you can make $1,000 a day using AI. Now, the third thing to consider is hang out on Discord. Not too many people bring this up, but Discord has some of the best communities, especially for very niche stuff. When I first started in AI, I was very involved in Midjourney. I still actually use Midjourney a lot because I love that it's able to replicate certain styles. But when I was starting out, I would always ask questions in the Discord server for Midjourney. And there are these magicians that would give input and thoughts on how to improve my prompts. And I wouldn't be where I am today if there weren't these people who were helping other people who are new to Midjourney and to help people prompt and to guide them into this world of AI. At some points, I also loved helping people out too, because going on there and giving advice, you feel really good, you feel really helpful because you were there and you see other people who are also in this place where they're just started their AI journey, they're generating a few images and they're like, oh, I wanna do this with this generation, but I don't know how to do it. And you've done it, so you tell them how to do it, and then they try it and it works, and you're super stoked and excited because you helped somebody increase their level in AI art generation. Now, Midjourney is just an example of me personally being in a Discord server and being active, but there are also other Discord servers as well, especially if you're more on the techie side, like OpenAI server or a couple other ones in Stable Diffusion or something. I'm sure Claude and all those other big LLMs have their own community on Discord as well. So you need to check those out, find your world, find your tribe, and then hang out, spend time there, and contribute. All right, now the fourth thing that you can do is you can intern or work with startups or researchers. So I had a friend that was in the Web3 space early, and he was able to work with this big project. And as that project blew up, he was gifted assets that were worth 6 figures. At a certain point, he had hundreds of thousands of dollars in assets because he had gone in early and worked with this certain project. And so if you consider that you can help out startups or PhD students, because these two are some of the front lines in developing this AI technology. But it's kind of funny, right? Because some of the smartest, most brilliant students in the US, like PhD students, aren't getting compensated so well because they're researchers right now and they haven't finished their program. So they're brilliant, but they haven't been able to be out in the field yet. But at the same time, they have these amazing ideas and projects that they're working on that you could possibly reach out to and message and work together. I had a friend who was working on a machine learning project. He was building agricultural robot, and he only had a few people on the team, which he would have really benefited if somebody wanted to help out and understand their need and help them develop that project. And at the time, he was a PhD student, so he wasn't able to gather all of the resources and money and capital to be able to hire people or build a massive team or get a lot of different marketing to expand this project like super fast and scale it extremely fast. So if you want to get involved, you can find these people maybe on LinkedIn or maybe in your nearest university. Check out the clubs that they have, check out the meetings that they sometimes host, and then network and try to see your place in this ecosystem. Now, those are the 4 things that you can try this week, literally this week or tonight, to get involved in AI. If you appreciate this channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions, or if you want to work in AI, just leave a comment below. Hopefully somebody that's watching this video has an opportunity for you, and I'll see you in the next video.